Hi, I'm Christine Lynn Haig, Director of the Rochester Hills Public Library. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to give you a tour of the library. Come on with me and I'll show you what we have. The library offers programs for people of all ages, and many of them take place here in the library's program room. Programs are offered during the day and on the evening and sometimes on weekends, and there are very many Sunday concerts. In addition to concerts, the library contributes to the community's culture through art. We have permanent art displays. We have several pieces of public art. There are 7 bronze sculptures on the library property. We also have a wonderful aquarium, a 750-gallon freshwater aquarium that's sponsored by the Friends of the Library. The bronze sculptures in the library and on the library property and the living sculpture, the aquarium, are one of the highlights of the library, and people like to come and watch the fish and enjoy the amenities in the library. It helps make this community a great place to live. If you live or work in Rochester Hills, Rochester, Oakland Township, you're eligible for a free library card. And if you'll come with me, I'll show you how you can apply. Again, anyone who lives, works in Rochester, Rochester Hills, or Oakland Township is eligible for a free library card, regardless of their age. It's very easy to apply. You can do it online at www.rhpl.org or come in and use the library's computers. The staff will be happy to help you. You will need to bring proof of residency or of employment, so bring your driver's license, a lease, a canceled utility bill, or a pay stub to show that you're eligible for the library services. Your library card entitles you to use all the services of the library, including checking out books, DVDs, CDs, attending programs, using the library's computers, asking questions, or using the bookmobile when it's in your neighborhood. There is something for people of all ages, so let's start with our youngest users in the Youth Services Department. Follow me. Research shows that children who read succeed, and the library is here to help parents get their children ready to read. From birth to preschool is the greatest time of learning in any child's life, and the parent is the main teacher. So the library wants to partner with you to get your child ready to read. It actually starts at birth. Parents of newborns come to the library and get a book bag for their baby. In the book bag is included a board book, a calendar of developmental skills, literature on how to talk to your child and why it's important to talk to your child, and a reading list of 100 books every child should have read to them before they start kindergarten. That's the first starting point. But after that, we want to see parents in the library on a weekly basis, and we provide lots of activities for the parent to use with their children, including puzzles, games, board books, and also programs that are aimed at parents of young children. We'll have specialists come in to tell you what you should be watching for in your child's development, to pick up any problems that might be developing. We'll give you the resources to work with your children, including computers that are aimed for children at 2nd grade and under, developing reading skills, developing skills in numeracy, colors, sizing, so that your child gets ready to read. This end of the room is called our Explore Zone, and we have activities that are changed regularly in this area. So every time a child comes to the library, there will be something new to explore. One of our most popular stops for young children is the Peek a Book, and this gives book reviews of popular children's books. And the books are right here, so the child listens to the worm tell the story, and then they can check the book out to find out how the story ends. This is a gift from the Friends of the Library, with a volunteer organization that helps the library and has bought many materials and special items like Peek a Book for the library. More traditional things like the Legos and creative play is very important for children because they get to use their imagination. They get to use language in new ways. And so these stations allow children to explore in Legos. And as you know, children love anyone's toys better than their own toys. And so the toys at the library change. Some of the toys you can check out and take home. One of our real popular collections is our puppet collection. I have Eeyore, we have the Grinch, and we have dinosaurs. We have about 400 puppets that children can check out and take home with them. We also have a creative play area in the library that changes every couple of weeks. Right now we have it set up for a store, but we have a florist shop, we have a veterinary clinic, a doctor's office, and other activities. And the children come in and they play store. Sometimes we have dress-up clothes here too. But the library is more than play. This area is to get children ready to read. Once they're reading, we have a lot of resources they can use. Let's take a look at those. In addition to the bronze sculptures that you saw earlier, the library has many pieces of whimsical art, like the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland or a statue of Pinocchio. We also have original art illustrations that were used to photograph picture books. These are all here in the Youth Services Department. The library also continues with culture with having a lot of DVDs. These are all free from the library. We have entertainment and informational DVDs that can be checked out. Children learn to read usually in first or second grade, and we have a collection of readers that are geared for the very youngest readers. These are fascinating stories created with 28 words. As the child gets to be reading chapter books, we have the popular things like Little House in the Big Woods and all the books that you might remember from your childhood, along with new authors that are being published today. We have a complete collection of the Caldecott and Newbery Award-winning books. The reading goes on in fiction to middle school children here. We call them big dogs, and we have the Harry Potter series and many other books that are appropriate for children of that age. But it's not all recreation for the young child. Children are also involved with school, and it's a huge part of their life, as is homework. And so the library has an extensive nonfiction collection that will help children do their homework or to research things they're just interested in. Bugs, leaves, Indians, dinosaurs, all the things that the young children's mind hungers for. These books are kept in our nonfiction collection, and the librarian will be glad to help you find the resources that you need. Another very important resource today for any student or any person really is the internet. And the library has many internet-connected computers here in the youth services room as well as throughout the building. The computers we saw earlier in the Explore Zone are not connected to the internet. Those are designed for children that are very young. But young children also use the internet in their daily lives. And so the computers that are here and are available free to anybody with a library card are filtered so that children are on sites that we have decided are safe for young children. This continues all the way through middle school into the teen room on the second floor, which we'll see later. So those computers are filtered and can be used in the library. The library also has wireless access, so adults and children can bring their own computers in and use them here at the library.